Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run. We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready with his gun. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
Steady, east. Stand easy. Now, I was very disappointed at the turnout on Church Parade last Sunday. I know some of you will think this is rather a waste of time, but I'd just like to remind you that during Dunkirk, His Majesty the King called for a day of prayer. And I think you have to admit that worked damn well.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't come because I was delivering essential supplies to a company of 80 escorts.
Wouldn't you have waited till the afternoon?
Yeah, I could, but they couldn't because it was elastic.
I
It's for their knickers.
Yes,
you know.
all right. I also noticed, sitting behind you, Pike, that your hair was rather too long, looking very untidy. Right down to the top of your collar. Get a cut, will you?
Yes.
Yours is rather long, too, Wilson. Not a violin player, you know.
Mum said that it made him look rather romantic.
Frank, romantic? Well, I don't see it. Now, I had a letter from the Chief Warden of the ARP. Have you got it, Wilson?
Yes, I have, I think so, Summer. Yes.
If that's about Mrs. Prosper and me being found down the air raid shelter, that's not true.
I beg your pardon?
Well, she came over a bit faint. I had to take her down there and let her pull herself together, you see.
Oh, it's nothing to do with that at all.
No, but if it was about that, that's not true.
You don't be quiet, Corporal. It's to challenge us to a game of cricket.
Good.
Now, I used to be a passable opening bat.
So I'd like to volunteer to keep wickets up. Do you know, I once kept wickets in the rear of the great Ranjit Singh, sir. He was a fine cricketer, sir, an Indian gentleman, sir, and he was a fine upstanding man till I whipped his bails off. He did a lot of sneering after that, sir, and made his eyes water a bit too.
Well, we shall certainly need a wicket-keeper.
I'd like a game as well, please.
Well done, Pike.
Yeah, I'd like to have a go. So, oh, by the way, I think I know where I can lay my hands on a couple of reconditioned cricket balls. Very hard to get these days.
Yes, thank you, Walker.
I'd be delighted to oblige any capacity. It doesn't involve too much running about.
Not too far away from the pavilion, because, as you know, he gets caught short.
What about you, Fraser?
Oh, I'll have a go. Somebody will explain the principle of the thing.
Well, I think we've got the nucleus of a team. Shall we play them?
Yes!
Right, that's the spirit. Well, we get the nets up and have a bit of practice. Tell them we accept the challenge, Wilson.
Yes, I will indeed, sir. Who's going to be captain?
I am. Right, now watch this ball very carefully, Walker. Yeah, so you're very lucky there. Just pay attention, will you? I want to give you a tip here. And this applies to all of you. You'll all benefit from this. Now, whether you're playing forward to a good length ball, thus, or whether you're playing back... Wilson, where are you going? Where are you going, Wilson?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Well, I thought I'd just skip this lecture.
Skip the... This is for just as much for your benefit as anybody else's, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
oh,
please,
I see. I'm
please
so
pay
sorry.
attention. Or whether you're playing back to a short-length ball, thus. In any case, you always keep the bat absolutely straight.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why do you do that?
Because that's the correct way to do it. If you slash at it in any ugly old fashion, you'll miss the ball.
Yeah, but I hit it, didn't I?
Ah, yes, you were very lucky. Pike, just send me a good length down, will you? Yeah, I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Because that's just where I'm going to put it. Right, Pike. Ah, Pike. Now, I want you to pay particular attention to the fact that my eye never leaves the ball from it leaving the bowler's hand to striking the middle of the bat. There. Right.
Sorry about that, Mr. Manring.
Sun's very bright today, isn't it?
Yes, you seem to lose sight of it somewhere just between the bowler's arm and the bat, don't you, sir?
Let's see how you shape up at the wicket, Godfrey.
Thank you, sir. Oughtn't I to be wearing pads?
No. We shan't be sending any fast ones down.
It's just that my shins chip very easily.
Come on, let's see how you shape up at the wicket. Right. Sending one down, Pike. Pike! That won't do at all. Have you never played this game before?
Yes, but I was the civil service stores. I used to play for the gentleman's outfitting.
Oh, yes.
Once a year, we used to have a match against the tobacco and cigarette department. I nicknamed it, you know, Gentlemen versus Players.
Why did you call it that?
I was rather a wag in those days.
I see. Now, you need the left hand a bit further round. That's it. This left shoulder further round. Head down. Look up. Feet a little more apart. And the right arm straight. That's it. Now just relax like that for a moment. All right, Pike. Someone down.
Shall I give him a googly or an easy one like you had?
Just bowl, Pike. Ah, Pike!
All right.
Stupid boy. Now, just a moment. Now, we can all learn from Pike's bowling mistakes. Now, in the first place, your left hand wasn't anywhere near high enough. Must be up there, you see. It's a sort of cartwheel motion. Like that. You see? Let's just try that, shall we? Just line up here.
Shall I remain poised for action, sir?
No, stand down, Godfrey. Right, now, remember, cartwheel motion, you see? Right. Over. Over. Pretend that you're doing a cartwheel.
No, I've never done a cartwheel.
What about when you were a child?
Well, I just never did that sort of thing.
Extraordinary. All right, that's enough of that. Now, let's see how it works out in practice.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Manring, and I did the coupon counting and then the sausages arrived.
Well, there weren't any excuses, Jones. A parade is a parade. You should be on time, you know.
Yes, I've put your pound of sausages in the right-hand drawer of your desk, as usual.
Yes, thank you, Jones. Just watch it in future. Yes. Right, let's get on with the batting practice.
I'd like to do some of that, sir. I'd like to take the strike, sir. Take the strike.
Right, take over from Godfrey.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, a bow.
Now, I want you to take particular attention of the way I hold the ball. You see? Finger along the seam, slightly to the left, there. And note the wrist action as the ball leaves my hand. Huh? It's very good, Godfrey. Yeah. And the final flick of the finger, of course, which will bring it in from the outside of the off stump. Right, stand clear.
We hope.
Stand clear, please. Now, this ball might fox you a bit, Jones, but you must do what you can with it. Sir? There we go. Pike, ask the vicar if we can have our ball back.
This way, Gerald. There we are. E.C. Egan, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, my word, this is a wonderful day for me, I can tell you. By the way, my name's Hodges. I spoke to you on the telephone. Gerald, meet E.C. Egan.
How do you do?
Hello, Gerald.
Wonderful cricketer, you know. Last time I saw him, he bowled Dennis Compton, Len Upton and Joe Hardstaff all inside 2 overs.
And they could have had Bill Edridge as well.
He could have done. He could have had Bill Edridge too. I reckon 2 overs from him and Mannering's lot will all be back in the pavilion.
Are you going to tell him?
Well, not till Mannering's actually at the crease. Then we can all see his face. I wonder if you'd just mind signing here that makes you a warden. And it's all official then.
What happens if the siren goes?
I beg your pardon?
What happens if the siren goes?
You resign.
Ah, Sir Hodges. My men not arrived yet?
No, I expect they've fallen asleep on guard somewhere.
I don't find that very amusing.
I hear you lot have been practising in secret.
Oh, I'd hardly say that. No, we've been doing a bit of the net, you know, getting our form back.
Yes, I don't think you'll have it back for long. When my blokes come in, just send them through, will you? Right, come along, Gerald. Ernie. Don't mind me calling you Ernie, do you? No,
Mr. Mannering.
Ah, Godfrey. What's that you're wearing?
I wear it for bowls, you know. It keeps me shady when the sun shines.
Oh, no. You can't have that. I'll lend you a cap.
I've got him.
You've got what?
Well, the round things we were talking about.
Oh, the cricket balls.
Yeah, here, listen, I'll tell you what. £2.10 apiece, £4.10 for the pair.
I'm not paying that sort of money. Who ever heard of £2.10 for a cricket ball?
Listen, £2 apiece, I'm robbing myself.
You'd sell your own grandmother, wouldn't you?
Well, there's no market for her.
It was old Mr. Parkinson. I knew him well.
You can't play cricket like that.
It's all here. I couldn't have very well go to that dressed for this, could I?
Mannering, this cap seems just a little large.
Well, stuff it with some paper or something. Must have your looking turned out well.
Sorry if I'm a bit late, sir. This bag's rather heavy.
What's that you're wearing?
Well, it's a club I used to belong to.
A bit dazzling, isn't it?
Well, yes, well, you don't actually wear it at the wicket, you know.
I'm well aware of that. Pike! Where are your white flannels?
Haven't got any. My mum put them in the dolly tub and they shrunk above my knees.
Come here, boy. Come here. Pike! Now look here, Pike. You're not only a member of the platoon, but you're an employee of the bank as well. And to turn up here looking like that isn't doing you any good, you know. In fact, it could jeopardize your entire career. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
It so happens that I've got a spare pair of flannels. And on this occasion, I'm going to lend them to you. It's not the sort of thing that I like to do. Trousers are very personal things, you know. Not to be bandied about. All right. They're in my bag. Go and get them.
Thank you, sir.
And take that dreadful eye shade off.
Edward G. Robinson wears one.
Not on the cricket field.
Right, you ready, Captain Mannering?
Yes, I think my boys are all ready now.
Boys? Oh, blimey. Right, shall we toss here or go out on the pitch like they do in a test match?
Oh, we can do it here.
Right, here we are then.
Just a moment. Shouldn't the umpires do that?
Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Right, where are the umpires then?
Where are
Umpires, please.
Umpires!
Captain Mannering, good afternoon. Shouldn't we have white coats or something?
Yes, I think Mr. Jones is dealing with that.
All right,
Should
all
be
right,
eyes here
all
now.
right, all right. Don't panic. I got the white coats from my shop. I'm sorry about the blood stains, but a little bit of kidney got left in the pocket, you know.
Yes, all right, thank you very much, Joe.
Right, there we are then, Vicar. But you call, Captain. Age before beauty, age before beauty.
I'm not really used to this sort of thing, you know.
Oh, don't worry, sir. It's not real gambling.
Heads.
It's tails. You've lost.
Sorry, Captain, you're fielding.
It looks as if the good Lord has his doubts about the weather for it.
Yes, it does indeed. Are you in a hurry to get away after the match, Mr. Yateman?
Not particularly, sir.
I think perhaps you ought to remove your bicycle clips.
Well, it'll be good to hear Willow striking leather again, Wilson.
Yes, indeed it will, sir. Yes.
We're walking out here as free men to play a friendly British game. That's what we're fighting for, you know.
Yeah, of course, yes. Nice side of things.
Let's get them on then, Pike.
Oh, yes. The only trouble is, you're a bit shorter than I am, and a bit fatter.
Well, keep your hands in your pockets till the ball's delivered.
You send them down as fast as you like, sir, and I shall catch them and whip off their bails.
Thank you, Jones.
I'll take first strike, Gerald. We'll take it easy for the first couple of overs, then we'll really get on top of the bowling.
Pike, go a bit closer. I often get one with a short catch.
If I go any closer, I'll get my head bashed in.
Who's it told, Pike?
Well, it's just a touch to the middle.
Oh, that's near enough with him bowling.
Are you ready, Vicar?
Quite ready, Mr. Yateman.
Will you be saying grace, sir?
Mr. Yateman, I don't think it's really usual.
Right. Play!
You couldn't stand there, lad.
He says I've got to.
You'll get your head bashed in.
Mr. Man really says I'll get my head bashed in.
Stay where you are, Pike.
Blimey, I can hear it creaking from here.
Very spectacular, but it's not out.
Didn't even move.
Well, if you'd had moved, I'd have had you.
Suppose he's got to do that every time.
Very keen.
Oh, is it?
There we are, all ship-shape and Bristol fashion. Although I don't think that's quite the right expression somehow.
Play!
Just tempting him.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Don't bother to run singles, Gerald.
Taking him again, Razor.
Please, can I stand a bit farther away, Mr. Mannering?
Stay where you are, Pike. Look out for a catch this time, Wilson.
I can hardly bear to look, Joe.
Bad luck, sir. Personally, I don't think it was too wide at all. He could have reached it easily.
Are you doubting my integrity?
No, just your judgment.
Every ball a new adventure, isn't it? You any relation to Tarzan?
No ball!
That was my googly.
Well, from where I was standing, it was a chuck. And don't argue with the umpire or you'll be sent off.
You don't send people off at cricket.
I do.
I suppose I'm very lucky not to have been given offside.
I'm taking your name for that. No. Gross impertinence and sarcasm.
I wonder what he's got up his sleeve with the next one.
I don't know, but I wish I was wearing pads.
How's that, sir? How was that? How was that, sir?
Not out, you silly old fool. Any Burke can tell you that.
Jones, come here.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll try and be a bit quicker next time.
Look, Jones, you must make sure that he's out of his crease. Otherwise, the victor will be banging those stumps back all day.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll try and take myself in hand, sir.
Right, let's try again, shall we?
This is more than flesh and blood can stand.
Right, Gerald, run.
Catch it, Godfrey! Hurry up, Godfrey!
Sorry, Mr. Mayor. I seem to have mislaid the ball. I wondered I could have a little assistance.
Fraser, Walker, Pike. Come with me.
Go on, Gerald, keep it up. 5, 6, 7.
Didn't you keep your eye on it, Godfrey?
Maybe it went down a rabbit hole.
Run in your rabbit hole. Damn it, they're still running.
11, 12.
How much longer do we have to keep this up?
Just keep running.
But my legs are shorter than yours.
Just keep running.
Oh, Glenn.
14, 15.
This is ridiculous.
I think we should have asked for the heavy roller on this, Mr. Mannering.
Don't you think we could join hands and tread the ground systematically?
19, 20.
I'll tell you what about using the other one?
All right. £2, did you say?
No, don't bother.
How was that?
24, Mr. Blewett.
I busted me point jotting them down.
Don't be absurd. You can't run 24. It was a lost ball.
You just threw it in.
Well, we just found it.
Then it can't be a lost ball, then, can it? Play on!
Over, Badger, over!
Oh, all right, over then.
How was it? How was this? How was that? How was it, sir?
Well, 152 for 4's not bad, eh, lads? I think I'll declare and let your lot have a bash, Mannering.
It leaves us 3 hours to get the runs. I think that's a very sporting declaration. Don't you, Wilson?
Yes, I know it is. Yes, very sporting indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, well, as soon as you've finished your tea, lads. Ernie, how many overs do you think you'll need to skittle them out? 3 or 4?
Oh, I should think about 4. I'll see this lot off, won't it? By the way, who's that little fat fella? Where's he going to bat?
Oh, number 1 if I know him.
Not half, eh? Easy one the first time. Pinning at side screen with seconding.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll take first knock, Wilson.
Oh, yes, of course, yes, naturally, yes. I understand Mrs. Mannering might be coming out to watch the match, sir.
Oh, no. She's not much of a one for outdoor sports.
Oh, I see, yes. Or the indoor type, I suppose.
No, wouldn't really say that either.
Well, keep close in, lads. We'll probably get a few sitters with this one.
Middle and leg, please, Mr. Yeatman. Well, can't you make up your mind?
I'm only trying to do what's right. You can't help some people. Lay.
Just a moment.
That's it. Have a good look round. You won't be there long. This company would have played for England if the war hadn't started.
Where's it going?
It's where it comes to, you want to worry about. That ball leaves his hand at 95 miles an hour. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
bowling at the stumps, he's bowling at me.
What's up?
Oh! It's my shoulder.
What are you talking about?
My shoulder, it's gone. It's gone. I shan't be able to bowl for 2 weeks.
Where are you going?
I'm going off.
Blimey. Now we are in trouble. Henry, you better have a bowl. Dear, oh dear.
Serves you right, Hodges. I'm going to enjoy this.
Lay!
Bobby, take it.
Yes!
Out! You're out. Leg before wicket, as plain as the nose on your face. You're out. You're out.
Try to control your staff, Vicar.
There'll always be an England while there's a it mean to you? All your proud sons and now away. The empire too, we can depend on you. Freedom remains, the chains nothing can break. There'll always be an England, and England shall be free. England means as much to you as England means to me.
Here, Sergeant Wilson's doing very well. That's 81 he's made.
Yes. He's had some very narrow escapes. That's it. You're in, Godfrey. We only want 5 runs to win. Just try not to get out. And perhaps Wilson will scrape them.
Let me go in again, sir. Let me go in again. Well, I could disguise myself as an alternative person.
He'll be out first ball, I know it.
He hit it. Foolish. I should have taken the single and left it to Wilson. It's going to be a 6. That's it.
Well done. You're all right, man. I knew you could do it. I had complete confidence in you.
Well done, Godfrey. You saved the day.
You didn't really win. I should never have declared.
Ah, but you did.
All I can say is, you wait for the football season, mate.
We'll be ready for you. We're ready for any challenge, whether it comes from you or across the channel. Isn't that so, men?
Right.
3 cheers for the losers. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
And 1 for Godfrey and Wilson. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Here they come again. Right, men. Get your posts as quickly as you can. Come on. And the novel.